So like my man Henry Nelson, my man Henry Nelson, I see you, I like you, I feel you. My OG, my OG, Santa Ana, Power Roots, whoop whoop, you know what I'm saying? Joker Cord, waking up Joker Cord, we waking up Joker Cord, you know what I'm saying? MMA, right there, baby Joker Cord, Santa Ana Cemetery, at rest, at sleep, you know what I'm saying? Like my man Henry Nelson, I'm just another OG outlaw of these streets. You know what I'm saying? Outlaw Sparks. It be. I'm just another OG outlaw. Kicking it, hanging. You know what I'm saying? Late 30 range, heading towards the 40s. So I'm gonna talk about right now, man. Cause I'm an OG now. My beefs with Tustin, man. So I'm in this black right now. This is the folk colors, man. Disciples, GDs. Folks, that's Cassius. Cassius from Shady Records. In case y'all don't know, y'all's ever heard of him. He's been dropped from Shady Records. He was formerly on with Eminem. Looks like a blackball deal. He's talking about his stuff. Getting active on some true, some street stuff. So I'm gonna get into the Tustin calling the GD niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That I cut into and everything. As a character, a little bony character, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bony monkey sized character. He liked to squabble. He was a squabbler. You know what I'm saying? And I came through in my condition with two broken ankles from a wheelchair. Riverside Martin Luther King out of Riverside. And I was actually, first, he was my first friend. It's kind of like a Tupac thing and Biggie Smalls thing. He was my first friend, James Goodman was, because I'm in blackball. You'll see this? I got the blackball nose ring right here. Blackball from Tustin. T-Clown, there it is right there, man. I want that Tustin ink right there. Jack in the Box, see down that. Everything, you see that? Riverside. And now from Riverside, all you Bell, not lying. I'm telling the true stories. It's Wendy. You see that, Wendy? I showed y'all a Wendy one. I'll show y'all a Wendy one. Show y'all on Wendy. That's Wendy's on Red Hill. Wendy, she ain't blocking. She's following. She's a subscriber. She's with us. Montezuma. No English. That's a tough lady right here. She got hands, bro. Wendy beat me up. I'm gonna get there later. She actually beat me up. We had a fight situation with some other character that popped up with her. And I smashed on Goon on Red Hill. Right there. No, Newport. I got out and took 2 steps. He was kissing on her. I took 2 steps and just fired. Boom. Put him in the bushes. I was just smashing him with right hand, just smashing him right hook. Joker card. He's the leader of Blood L, man. The leader of Blood L, man. I'm talking about my leader. You know what I'm saying? He's with me, man. He's one of my followers, subscribers, man, putting us on the map, keeping us alive over here in Orange County. Like niggas need to be doing, keeping our hands up, because this is a war zone. But yeah, I did beat up Wendy's, some dude that popped up with her. She causes me to fight. And me and her are a blackball deal. But I still got love for her. Always had love for her. She's my funnest girlfriend, one of my funnest girls. But she's from Mexico and she don't speak a whole lot of English. And her family, I don't know, I think they're just not with black people too much. but brothers just showing up and taking over things. So it's not gonna work. It never does. When does it ever? You just tell me, how would it work? Being black and going over to move in with Mexico, and they got armies of them, and there's such a short number of us. There's hardly any of us, bro. We gotta be soldiers and hold ours down. But anyways, man, this little nigga, man, getting back to James Goodman. Can't stand that guy, dude. He's like my worst adversary, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just on some weird Tupac fake freaking nonsense, man. I was smoking weed with James Goodman. Okay? He's the first one. Came on his goofy voice. Oh yeah, I got the weed. Hold on. I can barely remember. I just have little memory of things, but I can remember what happened, went down. I started with smoking weed. But first I started smoking weed actually with Mark Quarles and my sister D Bunny, Danielle, and Travis. And that time I got pulled in, it was just like, boom. It was like that song, time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. That's all it is. If you smoke weed, you just see this stuff we're just slipping away into the future. It's gonna all be gone. So, anyways, me and this little nigga, man, we start this one morning. I come into, it was the ceramics room. It was a groggy morning, and I was getting at it because I was getting into it with Mike Shoemate. Shoemate was a whitewash. That's my mom's name. She's real. Hey, she's what she is. I love her to death. She's on my arm, but it's mom's. Dear mama. Dear mama. You know what I'm saying? It's Denise right there next to my cross, man. At the cross of Jesus Christ on the cross. Me and JR both have the cross of Jesus Christ. Joseph Anthony Poole, Baby Joker card right there. And Santa Ana Cemetery. We both got the cross. My brother right there. Off the road. He was sitting like 25. Now, well, Black Panthered up. You know what I'm saying? Saying Black Panthered up. Now, back to my story. I come into the NPR this morning. And this little dingy little freaking dirty little freaking, I didn't even know what the Crips were at this time. I didn't even know that the Crips brand Tustin. Tustin is the Crip capital. That's what Cassius says. This is what Cassius said with Spider Loke. When Cassius was coming out. This is the time Cassius had came out. This was after Game. It was during the time the Game had came out with G Unit. But Cassius had came from over there. He lived over there. And Eminem got him, and he was active. He was with it. He's with it. He's gangster. He's a bony little thing, scrawny little thing, but he's freaking gangster. He's with the weapon play. He's from GDs and folks. I know he came from Chicago. Little nigga Cassius. He's disappeared in the rap game, underground. I don't know, but he's an OC Anaheim, Tustin. He had an apartment in Tustin. He was messing with Eminem. And came on. You know, yeah, no, you don't, yeah. That trash now. Basically in the trash now. Crazy, insane behavior that ultimately in the trash, and he has a drug problem. Major crazy drug problem, I guess. I don't know. I'm not involved to do it, but he's Tustin disciple, GD. So I don't talk to him. I don't care about him. He's not anybody that I'm looking to get involved with. I don't fool around Cassius. I'm not trying to make no issues with him, or I don't. He's not one. It can go whatever way it can go. You know what I'm saying? He has a problem. I guess I heard he's this cat's cousin. He's James Goodman's cousin, actually. That's the rumor. Actually, Roosevelt had told me. Getting back to this James Goodman weirdo, right? So I come in one morning. He's looking dingy. Hair is nappy as all get out. His clothes are dirty as all get out. He's a dirty, freaking skinny, bony, dark, ugly little freaking crab bucket, bro. These freaking, I'm getting into it with this little shoemate white boy. He was a whitewashed dude. I forgot what it was about. He's just getting on my nerves. Shoemate got on everybody's nerves. So Mike Shoemate would do. He's a wannabe. Then he want to turn around and take his little punk little self on the football team and want to say, oh yeah, I guess I want to go try to be a football player and stick my little chest out. Huh. We all know you just a little chump. Stand up. Let me stand up and talk to you, Mike Shoemate. We all know that you're a little chump, and you're a little simp, and you're a little nobody, you're a little square, and you're a little Uncle Tom, little wannabe. So get out of here. You gone. You fished out, and you gone like you need to be. You know what I'm saying? You gone, and you out. So anyways, let's get back to my story. Get back to my story. Let's make my story right here. That's my story. This Roach Motel that I'm in right now. Moving around. You know what I'm saying? The crime. Moving around the hood. You know what I'm saying? I only dropped the location that I'm at. You know what I'm saying? These guys are dead and washed up. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm getting into a shooting about something. This is my junior year. I just got a wheelchair and I was getting into the red. I started doing the red thing. I actually started picking up on the red with my older brother. And my older brother was blood. He was down moving and I'd get on a wheelchair. So I heard him say it and I would copy it and I would do it. So my brother put me on. JP, it's one of the OGs, the top of Orange County. Nobody can mess with him. You know what I'm saying? I would warn you not to. I would warn you not to, because that nigga has a spike, bro. He's like a spike when you even touch him. You know what I'm saying? He's OG. You know what I'm saying? He knows martial arts, bro. So he's a division football player, Iowa State Cyclones. You know, he's no joke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger, but no. You know, I don't, no. I don't want to problems with my brother. I listen to my brother, bro. I should always be underneath my older brother, bro. I don't ever try to take it to that level. Oh, you too. That's my older brother. He knows stuff, bro. The niggas in Blood Out know martial arts. It's martial artist. Black belt. Owns Blood Out. You know what I'm saying? Black belt. Vincent Quarles knows black belt. Crowdy. Mark Quarles knows black belt. Big Mark is black belt. Rest, all condolences, rest. Just remember, he's passed on. Big Mark is a black belt karate. It's no joke. Gangster. Gangster to the grave. You know what I'm saying? So let's leave it at that. J.R. Poole, new mixed martial art. I think J.R. Poole had the most hands of all time. Nobody could move J.R. Poole. He had the most hands ever with Santa Pyru Blood Out. He could pick up a car. I seen him in the flesh where he was gunned down. He set up with Mexicans. Mexicans set him up. Shot him up, I guess 25 times and dumped him in the trunk. Rolling with the Southsiders and stuff over in Riverside. Funny as it is, on my arm right there, Riverside. Just Anthony Fool, big joke card. Riverside, you know what I'm saying? He was shot the frick up. Dumped in the trunk and dumped in the middle of the street. Thrown in the middle of the freaking street to his death. And that was it for Just Anthony Fool. And he shut down the boogie. He was basically the main fight man, hands. That was just beating everybody up. He's the guy. He's beating everybody up of the gang. Mark and Lil Vincent and Damo and the Pyru. Yeah, I was there in Damo. Damo threw down and he had a fall. It's crazy, man. I was there that night too. He had to rebuild his leg. Damo is no joke. Damo's freaking OG. He came back from surgery, bro. He came back from, he went to go meet on site and throw down with niggas, bro. Like, no hesitation, he was just going to boogie. They shut down the boogie, bro. Josante Poole was with JR Poole, with Damon. They shut down the boogie, bro. Go to boogie drunk, nigga, drunk and faded. And catch fade with Crips. That's Watergate niggas. Or what it is. What Crips it was. I'm trying to remember. But the boogie got shut down, banned because of Black Belt, because of my hood, which is Blood L. That's the boogie of Anaheim. And the press box got shut down too. We had the press box lit too. Also, Blood L had the press box lit as well. And they got shut down too. But that's one story. This little dingy little James Goody, right? He, I was getting into a shoemate in the morning, GD nigga, and Goodman rolled up and started being a little hero. Like I was getting to a shoemate about something. We're kids, we're young, junior year, senior year. I was out of, my career was gone, so I was basically out to the street doing what kids do, teenagers do, and I'll say it was teenagers to adult, a 17-year man into the world. And Goodman, this little James Goodman, little bony character, he steps in, because I'm standing over shoemate, I remember, and he was like, you don't have problems, I guess he was scared or something. And James Goodman rolls up like being some hero. Hey man, hey, just leave him alone, man. Just go, leave him alone. He said something, I was like, shut up, man. Like, I don't know, I just snapped at him. He was faded. I know he always smoked weed in the morning. But I was faded too. Next thing you know, he's calling me out and getting all freaking crazy. And we walk outside and he's like, you don't even know. Tell him, Breland. He said, tell him, Breland. He called up Breland on me. He said, he don't even know where he's at. He don't even know where he's at. Because I was surrounded, I guess it was all the GD niggas. The GDs were there. Turned out, he was a gangster disciple. So the GDs are lit right on Orange Street, the lanes, Morris's house, right behind Tustin. So we go outside, so the devil had first started up war an OC in my world. So we go outside, and James Goodman's getting all acting crazy. He's like trying to do this little Tupac imitation talk. You don't even know. We're up nose to nose. He's stepping in for this little whitewashed little freaking chunk because he was scared. I don't even know where he went. He went off somewhere and like disappeared and hid. Ran to go hide. Michael Shoemate, little chump, freaking chump, dude. Wherever you are, I don't even care about him. Go on, scram, get on. A freaking joke now to me. But, anyways, me and Goodman are nose to nose. And I'm looking down this little bony nigga like, I just got a wheelchair, 2 broken ankles, but I was a beast on the court. And so Division I scouted to the NBA on a way higher level than this little nigga. He had my number 21. He took my number over at Tustin. And he was in my face, reading his hot breath, nappy hair, and the whole school starts huddling. Esperanza was right there. That's when me and Esperanza started dating after this. So me and Esperanza started dating. And I said, he was on my face. I took both knuckles. And I just said, boom, right in his chest. Slammed him, dude. He went flying, dude. And Simone James. Once James ran up, he's Crips. What was he? I think it's Tanya and Crips from the football team. It's a football thing. Goodman was on the football team. He was a little fast. I had 2 broken ankles. I was hurt. I cracked him in front of the whole school. Smashed him out my face. And he went flying. And James ran up and jumped in and grabbed me and snatched me up. And he was running his little mouth. The next day we're going to the office, and I had my hat on, and Esperanza was looking at me like, "Whoa, welcome to Tustin. He's so cute." And we dated for like a week. I think like 2 weeks after this. And I remember we did kiss. We did a pet little kiss. And then she was out. And then she was Josette. Then she went to this Casey little clown for big tall. She's on this martial arts little whatever. I don't care about Casey. I don't care about none of you guys. Really, I don't care about nothing over there. My grandmother passed away over there, dude, on dialysis. Slow, crazy to heaven above. I don't care about Tustin, nothing with this freaking burnt out, dead you know, desert wasteland, or just, F it, bro. Okay, look, just there it is. F the thing. Okay, 420 right there. Right there. There it is. Don't care. It's freaking abandoned. There's the Key Inn, and there's the Denny's. And there's Wendy. Away from you. So that was my first beat up James Goodman and cracked him. And I get to where he further wanted to push a war and try to redeem himself, but he ended up hurting himself more. And those was the first start of where I represented the power. I said blood. I yelled out the Bloods and I pushed him in the chest. So I was automatically affiliated as a Blood. So I became a Blood right then to Tustin in the Just Tustin GD Disciples hood. And that was my reputation. I had to watch my back on. I went down. So, I'll get more camera space. That's where it started. The war had began and on. And I'll tell you more about the story. I'm start right here. I'm on 21 right now that he messed up. He stole from March the 30th on injury, 2 broken ankles, to a wheelchair, and I've come outlaw spots today. So stay tuned, stay live, stay following on outlaw spots. Put down, stay down the Blood L, Pearl's account. Stay rise, stay tuned, stay ready. Punisher, outlaw spots.